from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Carolina Panthers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And that'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. Touchdown, Carolina! Ian Thomas, 76 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
He did it all night, sir. I specialize in cover 3.
His kick is good.
First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up, play, not even close.
5-yard line.
Let's go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Dobbins running out of the gun. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Okay, Dobbins, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6. And just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Hey, I got nervous. I got nervous and I lost. But nigga, I should have beat.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they gave up the pick 6. And now up here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Hey, stop.
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's away from the touchdown. Man.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
It's crazy.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
He and they
Physical play on
didn't
the
give it
football
to
there. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead.
Jackson's back.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Jackson draw play to Dobbins.
Brandon, what were they thinking on deep like they were playing for the pass? That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
you don't even run the ball, baby. Come on, man.
Just like
pass
absolute
him
confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
Pickett.
That ball caught. It's right there as the tight end.
Just sitting there watching.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Watching, baby.
14-0 score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Pickett, he right there.
Nothing.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Jackson, he gets it to Brown. Good play. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. That'll bring us 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Okay. Hey, I'm too cheap, so I'm not going to do that.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Dante Jackson picks it.
Hey, I appreciate that,
There he
fam.
goes left
Hey,
side.
I appreciate that,
He
fam.
will bring this
I
one
appreciate
back.
that. They
It's
gave
a
him my
pick
pick 6. Hey, I appreciate that.
Panther touchdown.
I appreciate that.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was
Hey, I
really
understand.
amped up.
I told
They've been playing so
Rested
well.
right now.
Yet they didn't get
Rested.
overexcited
Been out the-
and have a bust on
been out the
defense and gave
game
up a big
for
play
about a year.
instead. They created
I
their own big
understand.
play with a
Like,
pick 6.
just picked it up
This one may
yesterday.
be
I
over.
understand.
Yeah, it's just the first half,
I
but that
understand.
lead has
Yeah.
swelled to the point
I
where
just
you're
got back in the
wondering
game myself.
if it is
I
over
just started
already.
back playing mad fiercely compared
Fielded
to
near the
myself.
back of the
I
end
understand.
zone.
I know how I go.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You might come back and beat me, coach. Might. That's a big might.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
Yesterday, they
I think
came
all you
back
say
and
to
made
your
me.
guy
Oh,
is
I was right there. He swatted the
Make
ball.
some better decisions
Why did
on
he
this drive,
swat?
and they'll probably help him a little bit with
Why
maybe
did he
some really
swat?
high percentage throws early to let him get settled back
Yeah,
in.
but they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And a timing grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Every time.
16 yards, a first down.
Baltimore Raven.
Jackson from the shotgun. Caught right side at Snead. That catch good for only a couple. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
He can catch it.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
That man, stop what he was doing so he can catch the ball.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Stop.
Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Dobbins again, the ball.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time he is in. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
Justin Tucker.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And the Ravens pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 first half.
2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Wow.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete. He was covered.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I get too damn.
Check 83, ball going to 83. Hey, what's the ball?
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good.
Makes the score.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter, taken about 7 yards deep. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
7-yard line.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again with Dobbins. And that didn't fool. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. No, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line. J.K. Dobbins.
They'll run with Dobbins. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Check 24, check 24. 13. I'm trying to collect.
Now it's Jackson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Jackson sacked.
Derek Brown in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
First down, Carolina.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens will use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
First down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Ravens good.
Suck it now.